Hey, welcome to a new episode of Dysfunction Entertainment Talk. What's up, fellas? Got Tim
What up? What
Skeet
up?
in the building.
How y'all doing?
Doing well. How you doing?
So.
Yeah, we'll get to it. We gonna get to it here soon.
I'm gonna
Everybody, we
tell
just want
you
to
right
welcome
now,
you.
though, I ain't with the funny stuff today. I'm feeling like Nas. I ain't trying to ether you, Dale. So let it
Whatever.
go.
You ain't got it in you.
Well, I got it in
Your vocabulary too small.
me.
Oh no.
I'm gonna let that slide. I'm gonna let that slide. I'm gonna let you get you a win.
Hey, that was hey everyone. We're gonna cover the conference championships for the weekend. But before we do that, we wanna just give and let's give Skeet a hold on. First of all, okay, if you want to call in, if you want to call in, here's the number 929-205-6099. Then you're gonna enter your meeting ID, which is 948-6749-5968, and you would be in the waiting room, and we would get you. We get you
You ain't
logged
never
in.
gave a number out this soon in the show.
Hey, let's get it going. Let's get it
Oh.
going. Hey, let's get it going. Skeet Skeet got some Skeet. So so I decided to do something different today. I decided let me get look at the camera on you so we can see your face. So I decided. So instead of me and Tim coming out giving our little back and forth, we're gonna give you a moment to say what you gotta say. And this segment is called Skeet. Tell us what's on your mind. The floor is hold on. Let me give you your proper introduction. There you go. You have the Skeet. Tell us what's on your mind. The
You
floor is
shouldn't be
yours,
having a
brother.
big Kool-Aid grin on your face if your team didn't make the playoffs. Yeah, my team losing. Y'all feel like y'all won the Super Bowl,
We in the same boat, and this is your stuff. Why you talking about us?
but you
What
so
about your
happy,
team?
and you how you go text me on Facebook and message me on Instagram back and forth? Huh? That's crazy. But I'm gonna tell you what's on my mind. My boy Joe Breezy. I want him to win the championship this year. He beat the best team in the NFL. Our defense was hurt. We had a lot going on. It was an emotional season, roller coaster up and down. We met him at the wrong time. The better team won, plus the snow. We wasn't ready for the snow. Wasn't running the ball on them. They were playing for the pass, and we still couldn't run the ball. Josh Allen inconsistent, couldn't run. The better team won. Joe Breezy, that dude. That's all I gotta say. I ain't gotta say much. I ain't got 1,000 excuses. We lost. Why you looking like that? You were ready to rebuttal some of the stuff you thought I was gonna say, but I ain't got all that to say. We lost. The better team won.
This your segment, brother.
Yeah, it's my
I'm
little
letting you get
second.
it off. So you done?
I'm done. I ain't got much to say. We lost. Now, if we would have won, you gave me the flow.
You've been riding high, flying around like a little all season. You can't. Hey, reality hit this time.
It did.
But hey, it happened to all of us. So like Tim
Yeah.
said, come join us. Ain't that what he said? Oh, he said, come join us. Oh man. But all right, since that, hey, I thought it would be longer. I gave you the flow, but now we're
I ain't got
gonna
much to
move.
say.
All right, let's go ahead and cover the division around from when y'all got eliminated. All right, so let's start out. So we had KC surviving the Hungry Jaguars, winning that 27-20. Number, so we had another number one seed, the Eagles, coming out doing what they supposed to do and crushing my New York Giants. Then we had the San Francisco 49ers surviving and making Dallas offense look suspect was sliding out with a 19-12 win. And then we had the game that Skeet just spoke about, the Cincinnati Bengals dominating both sides of the ball of the Buffalo Bills, 27-10. Hey, pick a game, fellas. Which one were you most surprised at, other than Skeet saying he surprised Cincinnati we're going to win? So what other game?
Philly game. Philly, because they put it on.
Yeah.
I'm going to say KC and the Jaguars, because people were expecting KC to blow the Jaguars out, and they stuck with it to the end.
No, we didn't. The first game they played one game early. It wasn't a blowout this year.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let's go back.
Oh no!
Frost Jackpot is in the building. Hold on. Let me get it. No. Let me get it back to. Hold on, Jackpot. About to get you in. I know who you calling for.
Oh no!
All right, Jackpot, you in? Just unmute yourself. Jackpot, unmute yourself. All right, you in?
Hello?
Yeah, yep. Go ahead, you live.
What up, Tim?
What up?
Steve and Keith Sweat over there. What's up with you, boy? You got Skeet Sweat over there. He over there crying like Keith Sweat, man. Don't worry about it. Want to hear none of them excuses, man.
Go ahead, Skeet. What you got?
Hello?
Skeet,
hey, look.
Skeet quiet.
He's sitting there talking about they weren't prepared for the snow. Hey, y'all in Buffalo. What you mean? Y'all been playing in the snow? What snow got to do with it now? I want to hear something, Skeet. Then you sitting there talking about you want Joe Burrow to win because he beat the best team in the NFL. Quit saying y'all the best team in the NFL, man. Y'all are not that, man. You can't even make it to the championship game. So how are you the best team? You don't have the best quarterback. You got to quit saying this man is better than Mahomes. Y'all ain't going nowhere. You ain't did nothing. He ain't got no MVP. He ain't doing nothing. He ain't even been to the Super Bowl. But you mad, you saying now you want Burrow to win just because he knocked off Allen. Allen is not that dude. We've been trying to tell you that for the longest, man. He's a good quarterback, but he's not great. Great quarterbacks come out there and do what Patrick Mahomes did on one leg. But you don't understand that. I ain't going to beat you up too bad, though, Skeet. But what I'm saying is quit saying that, man. It's over with. Your little run was nice. Diggs out of there next year. So we're going to see what Allen really about after Diggs leaves. He going to go back out there looking like he was before he came. It's over for y'all, man. Y'all had a good run. But you got to quit saying this team is the best team in the NFL, bro. They're not. The best teams in the NFL are still playing. And it's one of the four that's out there playing right now.
Facts.
I just want to hear what you got to say. Because that snow excuse took me out of there, but go ahead.
He just nodding his head. Say something, man. People can't see you.
I ain't got nothing to say. You got it. Your day. Go ahead, Frost. Keep going.
I don't want to keep going because I like you, man. I ain't going to keep beating you up like you would do me if it was the other way around. But all I want you to just say, Buffalo is not the best team in the NFL.
We got beat.
Can we agree on that?
We wasn't the best team.
Can we agree that they're not the best team in the NFL?
We wasn't the best team Sunday. We got our boot smoked. That snow did play a part. We got all them injuries, but I ain't making excuses.
Snow. Okay, y'all beat the Dolphins in the snow. You beat the Dolphins in the snow. See,
y'all beat a lot of teams in the snow.
That right there was a warning because I said y'all look bad against the Dolphins with the third screen quarterback and barely got out of there. That's what I was thinking. But
I thought y'all would have the advantage.
So Cincinnati had me. I try to tell you, Cincinnati had me. That's a shaky game because they were hot. So when I was giving my top 10 list, everybody I gave my top 10 list looked like was right.
I'm gonna tell y'all this though. My top two quarterbacks in the NFL, Joe Brees and Patrick Mahomes. I'm gonna tell you that.
Hey, I respect it. I got a lot of respect for you even saying that, boy, because that right there had to hurt coming out of that, saying that, boy. I know you did. I know that hurt right there, boy, so I respect you on that one, though. But this is what I'm saying. This game they playing this weekend, that's gonna be a tough game. Both sides, in my opinion. I don't think nobody gonna run over nobody. But if Mahomes is not at least 75%, I can't see him beating the Bengals. If he ain't at least 75%, man. The Bengals clicking right now. Defense looking good. And Joe throwing that ball around like that. But the only thing they gave him bulletin board material talking about, they called it Burrowhead. So I don't think the boys gonna let that ride too lightly. You know what I'm saying? That was stupid in my opinion, but they cocky right now and they feeling themselves. So
that's because they beat the best team. You'll be cocky too.
How y'all the best team, bro?
Everybody have an off night. We just had an off night. We had an off night.
But you're a 2 seed though, Skeet, so that makes you not the best.
It was a 2 seed because we didn't finish the first game.
Y'all was gonna get the brakes beat off you that first game.
You wouldn't have been a 2 seed. You finished that first game. You'd have been a 3 seed.
Hey, it's all right, man. You know what I'm saying? Even Roy Jones had to bow down one time, man.
Man, I feel bad for you. I wanted you to get a chance to win your money back. We had to wait the next year.
You don't feel bad at all. You feel bad because you lost. There ain't nothing about no winning no money back. Money come and go.
We play again next year. We was built for Kansas City. Now we got to be built for everybody next year.
Yeah.
We'll be back.
What you mean you was built for Kansas City? Y'all can't beat them nothing but in the regular season.
All we saw was Kansas
Y'all a regular
City.
season team. But y'all only can beat them in the regular season.
We'll never know this year.
But have y'all beat Kansas City in playoffs before?
No, it's a first for everything.
Okay, all right.
This is the first time I'm letting you shine on me. It's gonna be the last too, so we're gonna get it out while you can.
Hey, it's all good, Skeet, man. I'm just happy to hear your voice, man, because I was 20 minutes from sending CPD over there to your house, man. Ain't nobody heard nothing from you. I said, man, boy, I said that boy over there. I appreciate you just reaching out to the fellas, letting everybody know you're all right, man.
Oh, man. Hey,
I know you went to Best Buy Monday and bought you a TV, though.
You told the other one up.
Hey, he was that was him out there running it over with that truck on Instagram. Running the TV over with the truck. That was Keith.
Hey,
now I don't take it that serious. I had a feeling we were gonna lose. Once I seen that snow out there and Burrow threw that ball, turned on around, and it was on the money. I was like, man.
Yeah, that was a nice pass. Ain't gonna lie.
Allen had 8 yards of offense in the first quarter.
Yeah, first half, first quarter. Yeah, that boy. Hey, don't you ever put that man's name in the same sentence with Mahomes again, man?
I ain't the only one. My partner right there, Tim, had him number 1 too. That's my dog right there.
hey, Tim was under the influence or something. Cause he really did it. He was trying to make you feel good by doing that. He was trying to ride.
He was under the influence of Skeet. That was a little big Skeet.
Hey, Frost.
Yeah, man.
Hey,
but yeah.
Frost, check this out. Hey, check this out real quick. Hey, Randall in the chat, he says Skeet on life support. Hey, then he put in there. He said Skeet sound like that one of the boys that'll take his basketball home when they lose.
I do.
Hey, word.
Hey, if I don't get my ball, I'm going home.
Oh man. Yeah, man. Hey, you was doing good though, Skeet, until you start making excuses about the snow, and that's what Buffalo been built off of, the snow, man. Hey, you got me off
that. And Bruce Smith.
Hey, Jackpot, but hold on. Hey, before you go,
yeah,
give me your rundown on the 49ers and Cowboys, because Big Midway, boy, I can't find them now.
Oh, boy, Big Midway on suicide watch, man. Hey, that boy took it hard. Him and Mo, them boys taking it hard right now. But the 49ers and the Eagles. Oh, you want to talk about the game, the pass game, 49ers and Cowboys?
Yeah.
Man, hey, boy, Dak. I used to try to ride with Dak, boy, but I had to put him out the car on this one. That boy look awful, man. Good God Almighty, he look awful. But the defense did good enough. Like, they only held them, 19 points? Defense did pretty good. They just couldn't score the ball, man. You know what I'm saying? Dak, it wasn't just all Dak either, but it was majority of Dak. I give him 82% of the blame. But yeah, it was just bad. Dak just messed that game up though, bro. He wasn't focused, man. I don't know what he had. I don't know what he had going on. He already had problems in his relationship or something, and he brought it to the game.
What you give Josh
2 days
Allen?
after.
What percentage you give Josh Allen of the blame?
You said Josh Allen?
Yeah, what percentage?
And from your standards, the standard that you put him on, that wasn't no Josh Allen game right there. I give him 65% of the blame.
I feel you on that.
Yeah, being a veteran quarterback and been in that system for so long, he should have been able to make some adjustments. But I think they just got.
I got to give his offensive coordinator 50% of the blame and him the other 50%.
Quit blaming that man. He calling the plays. Allen got to execute them.
He ain't calling the right plays.
You talking about in Dallas?
So why Diggs went? No, he's talking about Buffalo.
Man,
so why
let's show about the conference championship, man. Let's just move on to the next segment and get into these conference championships.
Hey, but look, Skeet, your boy just a little too cocky, bro. He ain't did nothing, bro. I'm telling you. That's what's wrong with him. He too cocky, man. He too cocky, bro. It's good to be confident, but bro, you ain't did nothing to be that cocky. And you about to lose your best receiver because of it, man.
He ain't going nowhere. He'll be back next year and the year after and the year after. We just paid him. Tell him, Tim. Tell him he ain't going nowhere.
Hey, I said the same thing about Antonio Brown, and what happened? He got shipped off.
Hey, look, man, quit trying to get Tim to agree with you and everything, man. That man in Pittsburgh, leave that man alone, man.
So them days over, huh?
Word. Hey, he wants somebody to ride with him. Word, man.
That man like that.
Hey, but Skeet, man, if you tired of riding with a team that can't go no further than the championship, well, can't even make it to the championship game, come on to Kansas City, man. We take care of you. Cause it's the Kansas City Invitational, man.
Well, you need to tell your brother that. You need to tell your brother and Tim that too, then.
I'm good. I'm sticking to my team.
They there every year, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have to go catch a game, man, so you can see a real team play, man.
Go on, have your fun. Go on, have your fun. I'll give it to you in a couple of weeks. Go on, get it out right now. I got you.
Hey. It is what it is, man.
Hey,
you know
what I'm saying? Know what it's gonna be, though. Hey, you already know it's gonna be. If Kansas City beats Cincinnati, then he gonna be a 49er pulling for the 49ers to beat KC.
Right. So let me ask y'all. So who y'all got on that 49ers and Eagles?
Eagles.
I got 49ers.
You know I got the Eagles.
I got the Eagles.
No question.
Dollars.
I think. See, they keep saying the Eagles ain't played no good team, like good defense like that. Man, your record is what your record is, man. So all them teams they beat, like they have no defense. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I just been listening to them talk today. Oh, the Eagles ain't played nobody with no defense. I'm like, so all them teams they beat, ain't none of them have no defense. Come on, man. I think Jalen gonna take it, man. That's just my opinion.
The only thing I know is if Dallas defense gave Brock Purdy his worst game of the season so far, that Eagles defense is about to feast. Because they got the better defensive line, they got the better secondary.
Yes.
And they linebackers. I'll get linebackers to Dallas. But everything else is the Eagles. And Eagles offense is better than Dallas too.
And they got a physical receiver. See, they ain't got the little speed receivers like Dallas had, you know, the San Francisco can bully, you know, coming straight off the line. Brown will run you over coming off the line.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And they got a better quarterback.
Yep.
Yeah.
A quarterback that don't turn the ball over much either.
Don't say that. Yeah. Don't jinx him. Don't jinx him.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's what's
up. Yeah, man, go hold y'all, man. Just want to call in and talk to my buddy.
Just the longest you ever stayed on the show.
Hey man, yeah man. So a lot of times I be on the road and stuff, man. So I be on and off, man. I'm chilling tonight. I ain't got
Ain't
nothing
on
to
the
do,
road
man.
when we lose. Every time we lose, you off that day.
Hey, that's how. Hey, ain't God good, boy? You see how he worked that thing out?
Oh man.
Hey man, but I appreciate y'all, man. How about y'all, man?
That's a bet. Appreciate you calling in.
Yep.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Stay up, Skeet.
Oh man. Little Ski. You good, brother?
I'm good.
All right. So anything y'all want to go in the last games, or y'all done with that?
We're done with
I'm
that.
done with it.
All right. Let's go and get into some league news, because I ain't done. I'm just getting started. League news. Um, Quinn gonna stay in Dallas as defense coordinator, so that must mean Mike McCartney not going nowhere. But they did say Kellen Moore future is still undecided, I guess.
They need to be undecided with that last play call. Why would you put Zeke at center against a defensive lineman? And then your boy, y'all got a new head coach, don't you?
Yeah, but I'm about to get to that. I'm gonna see the Skeet having thing on the Dallas thing.
Get to the head coach. I think it's a good pickup.
I know you do. Now,
He played for both our teams.
Now, so for the big news of the day, the Carolina Panthers hired Frank Reich as the next head coach, which was a head scratcher. Left a lot of people, wondering what's up.
It's a good pick. It's
Steve,
good to
Steve
me.
Wilkes technically was 7-5. He finished at 6-6, but he was 7. He should have been 7-5 with that bogus helmet call. That I
You gotta let that game go, Dan. I'm tired of hearing about it. Let it go. I'm tired of hearing about Justin Fields should have been a Panther, and I'm tired of hearing about that game. Let it go.
I show y'all all them things. Even the great coach Tony Dungy even agreed. Showing other clips.
If he was
taking helmets off.
if he was 7-5, y'all would have been Dallas would have been playing y'all, not Tampa Bay. You were 6-6 with.
I said we should have been. Nobody else.
Should have been, but you wasn't.
Tim, hold on. Did I present my evidence to y'all when that jump happened?
You did.
So
I don't care about your evidence. The outcome was you got an A.
The league screwed us. Yeah, we got
the league didn't screw you. The field goal kicker screwed you.
No, we should never been in there. We should have been. The game should have been over.
You gotta let stuff go, man. You gotta stop reminiscing about what happened.
I ain't letting that go.
Like I said, man, it's over.
That was
over.
That was a head scratcher, and I think it's gonna be. So now, so what I'm thinking with this move right here, because they want offense so bad, so they're gonna have to move some of these defensive players there, because they still top heavy on salaries on defense side. So do that mean that they about to now do a whole transition? Because the team got up for Coach Wilkes.
Mm-hmm.
And it showed for every game except for the Cincinnati game.
The team got up for Oakland a year ago and they let him go.
For Vegas?
Yeah, Vegas, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, what they got in common? Y'all
we don't know. We don't know. We gotta see how next year play out.
Figure it out.
You gotta give him a year.
But I did see an article where Coach Wilkes' lawyer spoke and said that it's evidence of still bias hiring in the league, and I will agree with that.
I'm tired of hearing that.
I'm tired of hearing that.
Okay, so name me one minority coach that got hired, Skeet.
Name me a good one that deserved to be hired.
Brian Flores.
Well, you know why he ain't hired. He's suing the league. That's why.
See, but you said name one, so I named it.
And I'm saying name another.
So name another. Okay,
there's a reason he ain't got a job.
And then my question on this that I present to both of y'all: do y'all believe that Coach Wilkes should have got an interview outside of the Panthers?
Yeah,
but he hadn't.
Yeah, you would have thought he would.
It's like I say, it's some shady stuff going on in this league. I just say that. It two qualified head coaches that ain't. And so Tim was saying that Coach Flores, the front runner for the Cardinals job.
Yep, and Ryan D'Amico's the front runner for the Broncos job. So that'll be two more minority coaches.
Now they front runners, but and let's see if they move the finish line. Let's see where they be at then.
Yeah, they're moving. And Sean Payton want one of them jobs. They go move it.
You right about that.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Broncos ain't got nothing to give up. They
Nope.
gave everything to Seattle.
Unless they're gonna do like the Rams and give up their future.
I don't know. Man, yeah, why for all us to pay for it when Walmart hiked them prices up? All right, let's go to get to it. Okay, but hey, I just want to say the Coach Wilkes. Hey, thank you. Hey, you had the boy looking back respectable, and hey, and good luck.
I think Frank Wright to keep him on the coaching staff.
Man, that's a slap in the face. I'm gonna be on somebody's coaching staff out there. I just led the team. Come on, Skeet. You can't do it. Man, don't say that.
You need a job. You don't want to go home and cry. You need a job.
Man, you take a job somewhere else.
Stay home and next year you'll get a head coaching job.
Man,
Good job.
This man been okay.
Hey, that ain't always promised. Hey,
No,
they said that last year about Leftwich. Now look at him. He done got fired.
That's his fault. He should have took the Jacksonville job.
Leslie Frazier for the last 4 years, Buffalo defense been looking impeccable.
He messed up his opportunity.
He got a job.
He messed up his opportunity this year, last week.
He messed up it last week. Then he messed. Okay, so all the good he did in the 17 games just go in the trash.
Yep. Last season with the Kansas City in them 13 seconds and not showing up this week.
You see this team?
Oh no!
He messed him up.
You see this? So Frank Wright got fired. So that means he should be been a coordinator, right?
He should be, but somebody seen something in him and willing to take a chance on him.
Yeah, they saw
I wouldn't have mind him in Pittsburgh as offensive
I'm
coordinator.
glad you ain't the owner. Your team will look funny. They'll be complaining about your team.
Hey,
let's move on. I ain't got time.
His team gonna be at the Million Man March, ain't they?
That's okay. That's okay. I'm just calling out what the truth is truth.
They had to come up with a rule for you.
That's what's up. That was up. Oh, Chuck. All right, Tim, go ahead and take it, man. We got the 49ers number 2 seed at the Philadelphia Eagles Sunday at 3 p.m.
I'm gonna reiterate what I said just a couple minutes ago. If Dallas defense gave Brock Purdy his worst game, this Eagles defense with that secondary and that front seven is gonna be in for a long game. And Christian McCaffrey ain't practiced in the past 2 days, and Debo was limited. They need to be 100% to even stand a chance against this Eagles team. And then on offense, you got Jalen Hurts, AJ Brown, the plethora of running backs they got Devontae Smith. I don't think the 49ers have played the offense like that yet on defense.
We got to go all 11 on 11.
Yeah.
Because 11 on 11.
Because you got to – oh, yeah, go ahead.
I got the 49ers winning. What?
Now, go ahead.
I got the 49ers winning. Like you said, back in weeks ago, they the hottest team in the NFL. They ain't lost in a long time. I'm thinking about what you're saying. When last time they lost a game?
They 12-0 right now.
Win streak.
Yeah, my point is exactly. And I see them continue to win. Jalen Hurts, he looked good last week. The whole Eagles game.
Look at the Eagles, though, on the same point. When last time they lost with Jalen Hurts?
They lost. He played horrible that Chicago game.
It's been a long time.
There you go. There you go. There you go. You rough riding for him.
Hey, that's what I do.
Yeah. But I want San Fran to win.
I'm taking what you said because you said the 49ers hadn't lost in a long time. And I'm saying the Eagles hadn't lost in a long time with Jalen Hurts at quarterback. It's the same thing.
But they lost.
With Gardner Minshew. Now
But they lost.
And that was a tight game too. That was a good game on Christmas Eve
now if
with Gardner.
Washington beat them with Jalen Hurts.
how long
At
ago was
home.
it? I'm saying how
Yeah,
long
but
ago
still.
was it?
San Fran. It wasn't
That coach Robert
6
Brown,
weeks
the
ago.
greatest-
It wasn't
Coach
12
Robert
weeks
Brown
ago.
should still be in Carolina.
It wasn't 12 weeks ago.
Probably about 11 weeks ago.
Like I said, I got San Fran. I was doubting them all year. I'm like, they about to lose. They about to lose. They about to lose. Nah, they real.
Okay, so let me ask you this. So you taking San Fran.
Mm-hmm.
Now, do you think San Fran defense going to dictate the game, or you think Purdy is going to outplay Hurts?
San Fran defense. It's gonna be like a game when they beat Green Bay in the playoffs last year. Defense and special teams gonna win that game. They really ain't do much on offense.
So you think they're going to hold the Eagle offense down?
I think the Eagles ain't gonna score over 28 points.
49ers ain't going to score over 20. You're talking about over 28.
I just feel San Fran gonna do it. San Fran got great defense, and they gonna make enough plays.
Eagles got a good defense too. You keep forgetting
They
about
do,
that.
but nah. I got San Fran this week.
And then my take on this, Tim, is you got Debo. I like the Debo corners out there, but Bradbury and Slay ain't no joke out there.
No, they ain't.
You just ain't pushing them around.
And
Them are big physical corners. So
yep.
that's why. So I see Philly winning this game on that aspect. Yeah, the 49er defense should slow the Eagle offense down, but when you got to play 11-on-11 ball, so now you're going to have to put Wagner or somebody, and we just saw your man, your sack guy,
Nick Bosa.
Nick Bosa, get out of position against the Cowboys. He supposed to have contained, and when Dak ran out, and then when was it the woman Zeke ran? He came too far up the field, and they just hit right where he was at. So Hurts can take chunks of y'all out of your defense if you ain't in the position. So it's all gonna come down to being disciplined. So do Nick Bosa want the sack so he can dance around, or he gonna sit there and play team ball and try to play contain? Jalen Hurts is hard because they got design runs for him. It ain't like Josh Allen. Josh can just go back there, then he get the scrambling and going. They actually have design runs for Jalen Hurts. So I think that's gonna make the difference right there. Because if they get out of position, he can gash you. And then they got the 1-2 punch at receiver. They got the speedy fast, and they got the fast physical. So now, matching up with that.
Give me a score prediction.
Score prediction: Philadelphia 27, San Fran 17.
I got 24-20, San Fran.
Tim?
35-21 Eagles.
35-21. 35-21, 27-17, 24-20, you said? Skeet.
24-20.
Bet. 2-1. So we will see what plays out in that right there. Let's move on to the AFC Championship game. We ain't gonna waste time. We ain't gonna keep y'all wait. We just gonna bust it to keep it going. All right. So the number 3 seeded Cincinnati Bengals travel to Arrowhead against the number 1 seed Kansas City Chiefs, possible the league's MVP, Patrick Mahomes.
I know he got that locked.
At 6:30 Sunday on CBS. Steve, I'll let you go and take that one first.
All right, I got my boy Joe Breezy. He just beat the best team in the NFL. Patrick Mahomes, he not 100%. Cincinnati playing with a chip on their shoulder. So I'm going with Cincinnati. It's going to be a close fought win. It's going to be like 24-17.
Come don't think they got a chip. I
They
think
got
the more they,
Yeah, because they been
you know what I
disrespected
think they
all
got?
playoff. They won the conference last year, and ain't nobody give them a chance this year.
No, but you know what I think it is? It ain't really a chip. I think they play with some swag. But you know, I know swag.
They do got swag. You just beat the best team in the NFL, then
You ain't the best team.
you
You ain't
feeling
the best
yourself.
team, man. The best team in your head. But go ahead. But I think they're real confident. But
I think they
let's
overconfident.
look at all the games though. All the games are close. Some of the games Kansas City were about to blow them open,
Mm-hmm.
and
Joe Breezy got that first down to end it, so they couldn't get the ball back last time.
they defense stepped up and slowed down the offense. KC offense. They were going for. You remember they went for what? They went for it on fourth down. They could have got the 3. You remember before going into halftime last season, last AFC Championship game. So it's like get the points when you can get the points.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know they try to put the dagger in them early, and it end up backfiring. But Joe Burrow, man, but look at the weapons Joe Burrow has, man. What other guy can say they got that?
Buffalo.
Stop it.
Yeah, stop it.
They do.
I'm trying to.
Match it up, then, Skeet.
Diggs,
Chase.
number 1.
Chase.
Davis, a number 1, really. Beasley,
Davis ain't no number
John
1.
Brown,
Man, get out of here. Get out of here.
Running
with
backs
that,
who
man.
got 1-2 punch.
So where were they at Sunday?
They were frozen.
There was a bunch of number 2s and number 3s running around there.
I think the closest team that can match it up would probably be the Eagles.
Be the Eagles.
You can say AJ Brown is Chase, Devontae Smith is Higgins, and then I can put Quez Watkins with Tyler
right
Boyd.
there with Boyd. Yeah.
But
saying, man,
then the Eagles got the best 4 if you add in tight end because I'm taking Goddard over Hayden Hurst.
Yeah, but Hurst been playing some ball.
Yeah, Hurst is nice.
He been playing ball. So that's what I'm saying. And KC is not known for defense. They make plays when they need to.
They defense stepping up this year. They got rid of that safety that was giving up plays. Mr.
Down in
He
New Orleans.
with the Saints now. Yeah, he was. Yeah,
Badger.
they got the other one, Forson. He in New Orleans too.
Okay. Yeah. So.
And then they corners are stepping up.
But I didn't see them get handled. See the thing. Okay, this is what I think has to happen for KC. Pressure. Chris Jones has to cause havoc.
He's also got to get his first playoff sack.
He don't even have to get the sack. Just get Burrow moving off his spot. Get him moving off his spot, man. Make him throw it before he needs to throw it. You know what I'm saying? Get him out of rhythm.
We couldn't do that last week. He had all day.
Yeah. So that was I was surprised about that because we talked about that when you was talking about the offensive line. They offensive line hurt, but it looked like their offensive line was more aggressive than Buffalo's offensive line. And it was just like, wow. So yeah. So KC gonna have to be physical up front on both sides of the ball. And I think if they can, because you remember, man, Joe Burrow getting sacked. Oh, man, I don't know that would help because he was getting killed last playoffs too. Still making it. But I think getting him off his spot and throwing it sooner than he want to will change could cause him, because that's what Baltimore were doing to him.
Yeah,
Baltimore played them, but that's division team. But you saw them 2 times already. So it's hard to beat a divisional foe for the 3rd time, unless you the Philadelphia Eagles playing the Giants.
Yeah.
Everybody played close game. The Dolphins and Bills, game close.
Mm-hmm.
Ravens and Bengals, and then the dangle Giants just go out there and get ran over. But
then I also think the biggest upgrade that the Chiefs made over last year is they got a running game finally. That rookie they went out and got is going to be the difference too.
Pacheco?
Yeah.
We got to see. Their line is sturdy. And Patrick Mahomes walking like he didn't really have no.
Like he ain't got no high ankle sprain.
Yeah. So he looked good at the press conference. So that's good. That's good to see because I like to see teams healthy, at least evenly matched. I don't want to see no injuries. Hey, just man to man and go. Let's do it. But go ahead, Skeet. Go ahead and break down the score prediction.
27-24, Joe Breeze.
Tim?
24-21 Chiefs.
Woo. Finally about to get on an even number. I'm going to say 28-26. KC. KC this time. I think KC will get them this time. Because of the injuries. But even though their line played great. But like Keith said, Buffalo had injuries though. They didn't really match up against. They didn't match up with what Buffalo was in that first 8 weeks. That first 8 weeks, Buffalo was a machine. They didn't get that version. I think Chris Jones them can get some push and get Burrow throwing the ball before he need to.
Yeah,
but
especially if his
turnovers.
If his left side ain't back.
Turnover. In case he don't get no turnovers, Cincinnati wins the game. They got to get a turnover. If they don't get a turnover, they losing, and I reverse the pick.
No, you ain't reversing. You got Kansas City. That's your pick.
You know what I'm saying?
You can put the stipulations on that.
I'm going off of them creating at least 2 turnovers. If they can get 2 turnovers.
Well, Patrick Mahomes throw 4 touchdowns. I got Kansas City winning.
Yeah. But hey, look, but you really can't say that because shoot, he throw 4, Burrow throw 5. It's like it's great. But I think it's gonna come down to turnovers though. Pat can't throw interceptions. Don't give Burrow short field. And Burrow can't do the same thing with Patrick Mahomes. You can't give him short fields. Man, and I think Nixon gonna play a big part. They're gonna have to slow him down because he ran through Buffalo. Good gracious, he ran through Buffalo.
Hey, what you going with that? We talking about the championship game. Let it go.
I'm saying the way he did it.
Good gracious.
He was just like a hot knife through butter. Oh yeah. So they can't allow that because you allow them to run in yeah, it's gonna be a long day for both teams because they built similar. So we got 2 for KC and 1 for Cincy. So Skeet don't want riding with both of the underdogs.
I think KC the underdog, ain't they?
Well, I'm talking about seed wise.
Seed wise, yeah.
I don't know, but ask Skeet. Skeet know about the underdogs, or he might ain't turned his phone on this week.
I ain't even looked at it. I don't even care no more.
That's what's up. Hey, so we about to break up out of here. Hey, you got the picks, you got the score predictions. Catch us again, probably 2 weeks for the Super Bowl showdown.
Now next week we got to recap this.
Yeah, okay,
we got to recap this.
Okay, we can recap if you want to. That's what's up.
Yeah, I'm down for it. You know, my schedule free now.
Since we lost.
Nah, my schedule.
You got all the time in the world. I told you.
Look, I was free before y'all lost.
No, you wasn't.
Yeah, I was.
No, you wasn't. Me and Dale were doing the show without you.
No, I did the show 16 days ago.
Nah, the other was you swear you were busy.
Yeah, that was before y'all lost.
Nah, you knew your assignment ran out 2 months ago.
Nah. My junkie ran out at the beginning of this month.
He was still hurt from that 38-3.
He was still hurt, yeah.
Hey, I don't want to hear that.
If he were working, he would have called out today to get on this one.
Look, at least we put up more points on Cincinnati than y'all did.
Yeah.
My rookie quarterback put up 30.
He ain't say that about y'all though. Tim pretty quiet. He
Yeah, I've been chilling.
he ain't do the riding high like you do.
Me and him done talk. We done talked our problems out. We ironed it out. We good now.
Oh, you good now? He back to
Mhm.
being a little big skeet now.
Little big
Nah.
ski, yeah.
Hey, that's what's up. Well, I ain't got nothing else. Fellas, y'all got anything else?
No, I'm good.
Hey, let's hope for some good games this weekend. Hopefully no blowouts. We get to enjoy some good games down to the wire. Hey, with that said,
sure.
hey, everybody stay safe, stay blessed, peace, spread love.